Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out.
Nope,
and he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Adrian Beltre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Just getting started here in St. Louis. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Rendell Grichuk comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hamels into the windup. 0-2 on its way. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball two. One out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Number 36 takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Number 36.
Runners off for second. Liner toward right center. And nobody home. A perfect hit and run knock. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Takes this the other way to right. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. Matt Carpenter steps into the box.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. grounded to the right. Odor has it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Johnny Peralta gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Desmond sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Prince Fielder makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Prince Fielder.
Wainwright's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Scooped up, throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ian Desmond will get his first cuts here.
Ian Desmond.
Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Francisco Cervelli into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grichuk giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Number 41 stands in for the first time.
Leading off for St. Louis, left fielder, number 41.
Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Yadier Molina settles into the box for his first chance.
Yadier Molina.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Adam Wainwright comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. He's set. Here it comes. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Rendell Grichuk will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they fooled him at the changeup in his last at bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
Now the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there. Stephen Piscotty comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
On the move is Puig, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the run is in to score from third. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Number 36 stands in.
Number 36.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Flying toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the... Yasiel Puig leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in.
And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. 2 down. Cole Hamels digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Matt Holliday digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Puig is there to make the play, and good work to take care of Holliday on just 1 pitch. Matt Carpenter stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now in the box, Johnny Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hamels peers in. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Gentry is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Craig Gentry is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Now started to go down after it. And squares around and drops down a good one. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Ball inside.
2-0 now. He pulls this one into right. Piscotty is there, 1 away. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Up and in for ball 1.
You know, on May 15, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. There goes Gentry. Pitches a called strike. The throw, not in time as he steals second. Tap foul at home plate. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Number 41 steps in now.
Leading off in the Cardinal fourth, left fielder, number 41.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gentry on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Yadier Molina is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Yadier Molina.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Just missing here, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Adam Wainwright is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Rendell Grichuk steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the bat.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Francisco Cervelli is into the box for his second appearance. 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Counts 1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Wainwright into the windup. 1-2 on its way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Tap down the line. Carpenter with the bare hand play. It's in time.
No way. That was awesome.
Stephen Piscotty comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Number 36 will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And there's the fastball by Hamels. Good for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Beltre has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Matt Holliday will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground to short. There is Andrus. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, Elvis Andrus. And they'll need him to get something going here. Wainwright looks in. First pitch on the way. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Grichuk is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Cole Hamels in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Craig Gentry steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Matt Carpenter gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Sent on the ground out to second. And a high throw that time, but fielder's able to go up and get it for the first out. Johnny Peralta will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gentry looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, number 41.
So a solo shot here for Johnny Peralta. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Number 41 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Yadier Molina will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Liner towards second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Adam Wainwright will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Ground ball left side. Beltre's there. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Rougned Odor is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. Piscotty is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Adrian Beltre will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Scorched to third. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Prince Fielder will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Rendell Grichuk steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get there.
Luis Ibar will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Stephen Piscotty will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Number 36.
Number 36 steps into the box. Luis Valbuena will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Luis Valbuena.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Gentry racing back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ian Desmond comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond, and they're on the board at 6-1. Number 41 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Yasiel Puig digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Wainwright gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And it's full now, 3-2.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Elvis Andrus Steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Luis Ibar will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Holliday will make the catch, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Matt Adams is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Matt Carpenter stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, strike 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gentry racing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's now a 6-run ball game. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first is Peralta on his way to second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Number 41 stands in.
Number 41.
Softly on a line to third. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Into the box, Yadier Molina. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. 3-1 now. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Hot shot to third. Fielded by Beltre. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Craig Gentry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Tim Lincecum will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
This change for the Cardinals. Now playing second base.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Rougned Odor stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. On the ground near home. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. to first. Gloved by Adams. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Adrian Beltre will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's
2-0.
wide, 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Adam Wainwright. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings for him, and he was hitting his spots all game long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.